So, hi Umar, it's my pleasure meeting you today.
Yes, same
Assalamu
here.
alaikum.
Same here. Islam.
Thank you for the warm welcome and the good tea that you
Sure.
guys gave me today. So, just a couple of questions on understanding your business.
Yeah.
How long have you been into real estate?
Been in the market for like 14 years now.
Okay.
So as BMOS, which we started the operation 2019, more or less about 7+ years. And but as an individual agent, I was been working for about almost 6 years prior to incorporating the BMOS in 2019. So I became a full timer from 2019 onward, which I was into IT before, and I completely evolved from IT to real estate.
So, of the properties, would the owners take pictures and videos of the properties and provide you, or would your team?
No, we basically have, we do get pictures from the landlord, but we hardly use those images because they will be getting just basic pictures and sharing with us. So our team does proper video shoot and a photo shoot to make sure the pictures are in the best of looking, and which will show the actual ones. We don't do anything where clients comes and get disappointed. So they will see what is actual in the house or in the property.
So, how do you know whether a property is already rented or withdrawn? Do you keep in contact with the owners
See,
every
we
periodic
are
basis?
in touch with the owners, and as a practice, when an inquiry comes in for a property which is listed by us, we will do a random check with the owners prior to that to reconfirm. Because as you know, the market, we do not get all properties updates from the landlords whether it is sold or rented out, because sometimes with their busy schedule, they miss out to inform. So as a courtesy, as a practice, we will do a call prior to confirm with the clients. But we keep the listing until we understand and know that there is no more. So therefore, we have situations where someone inquiring a property and it has already been taken, which we are unaware this is being given away. So, and then of course the caller will understand when we say that we have to random check and reconfirm with you, but we were unaware it's being given out. But if we do have another option, we quickly start working on that option for them.
So far, I mean, what channels do you use for listing the properties? Is it-
Currently, we have our own website, which is BMOS.lk. We completely revamped the whole website to make it more user-friendly for clients, because now the website is much better clarity, where people can just log in and then get their information or the listing what we have. So if you run through the site, you will understand better. And Lanka Property Web is our another main core site where we do as a member there. And all social media platforms like FB, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube are the core platform we have been doing a lot of marketing.
Okay, excellent. So, what I understand is that there are quite a few issues in the whole process of renting a property. Issues faced both from the tenant side and from the agency side. Now, the generic issues would be something like cleaner listings, trustee listings, trustworthy meaning, and then those that require freshness in the listings, meaning listings could be stale, could be withdrawn already, but not informed to the agent. Now, in order to bridge all of these gaps that you find in the market commonly, Rent Verified has come up with a trustworthy platform, and we've started onboarding agents in this preliminary stage where we do not charge anything, and the listings would be added for free. We are also on to phase 2 of it, where we are developing an agent dashboard where you can manage listings by yourself.
Okay.
And we can reach out for you. We're agent focused. We can reach out for you to the market and get you clean clientele, clean tenants, and clean owners also who would want to list their property or who would want to contact BMOS if they need.
Yeah.
So this is where we think we can make a difference in this market.
Sure.
So do you have any team members who actually work on listing on any particular person appointed to work on different platforms for adding listings?
Yeah, we have our team. We have dedicated in such way where there is 2 members who already onto the
Onto
content
this job,
creations and all that. So the whole team get their pictures, informations from the landlords, and it will pass to a specific team member who's in charge in order to get the content done and design the post, get the pictures edited, and upload the data to the sites. So and then keep a track on the inquiry coming in as well. So we have a different CRM where we are entering the leads which is coming in for those inquiry for the properties listed, and that is monitored and handled also by another 2 members from the team. So we have
So you have a maker and a
we
checker.
have made arrangements and set up in the company where how we can manage our maximum. And we, of course, we cannot fulfill all 100% coming
that's
in,
true, yeah.
but our objective is to maximize and attend to the best of possibilities to give them the solutions.
Right, excellent.
And,
So would you have a couple of rental listings that you would want to share with us to start
Yes,
off
why
with?
not? We will do for sure. We'll do. As you also looking in order to step into the market and give some kind of a better understanding and clarity for clients.
Yeah.
We will definitely list it. And just to get a thing like, I mean, thanks for approaching us. So how do you get to know about BMOS? How do you?
To be very honest with you, there was I searched real estate agencies, top real estate agencies on Google, to be honest. But then I thought, let me try ChatGPT too. So on ChatGPT, when I said top 10 real estate agencies in Colombo, BMOS was number 2 in it.
Oh, okay, great.
So I thought I should,
Yeah.
pay a visit. I should meet you. And when I spoke to you over the phone, you quickly answered within the first 3 rings.
Yeah.
That showed the confidence that you're open to receiving calls and
Yes.
talking, exploring.
Yeah.
And then you immediately told me that yes, you're available for a meeting, and thank you for the warm welcome here. And
Excellent.
this is what I think is crisp, sharp. This is how business should be done.
Yes, definitely.
No fake, no
Definitely,
scam.
yeah.
No generic
Yeah.
things. No.
Yes, definitely yes, because transparency and, like you say, quick response, what any client will look for. It can be for a property, it can be for anything you want.
Absolutely.
What you need is kind of a person who can be reaching out, who can be reached out
open to
quickly,
business, basically.
and also who can respond back and support us for what we want.
Right.
So that's what I do, and I groom the team to do, and we have been successful in most of the cases. And of course, we have a certain percentage of drop off in certain time for not attending to those, not by didn't want to do. Due to certain workload, we might miss out.
Yeah.
So about 90% is, we have been very focused. That's why the system is also in place where every lead I value, even we do or doesn't do, or whether we match or doesn't match, every lead is valuable because every connection is valuable for us.
Absolutely.
I have been having this habit from the day one. There, I save every single caller's details on my contact list because no problem with the limitation on the phone. You can save any amount of numbers.
Yes.
So I had done that from the day one I started. So till today, I have huge list of connections in my phone. Where when they call me after a couple of months or a year or two, even to ask me for any property requirement, when I called their name, they were so surprised to see how do I know them.
Can you see the number of contacts I have here?
12,000. Mine is 14,000.
Mine was 22. I changed phones, so
mine I think is 14K or 15K now.
Okay, nice.
And also I have another system where all my clients or contacts, they get a post on a regular basis.
Okay, so CRM is what you...
Yeah, CRM, and I also on WhatsApp I have a broadcast listing done, which I've saved these contacts for over a period of time, couple of years, putting them in a groups. So the broadcast listing is something which you don't see who is in the group. They just get a post from me saying there's a property for sale or rent. So that's also I keep doing it on a regular basis, not for anything, just to say that we are still surviving, we are still existing.
In the market and we have a presence.
That's another marketing tool I use.
Excellent.
All these big companies, they still do marketing, not to show that, to remind them. They are coming out with a new one, we have some new products have been launched, something like that. So I do the similar for the group so that people see my post and understand that I have for sale here, for rent there. And if someone is interested, they respond back, and who is not having the requirement, they don't reply. But thank God that all these connections I have saved.
True.
No problem in terms of.
And they help you in future.
Yeah, they are so much helpful and they share the connections and they share their friends. I get a lot of properties and leads through my clients itself. Thanks to everybody, you know, they are like so good.
Referral is a big source.
Very good. Yeah, so they just recommend because that's what we need. Bottom line, someone should tell, okay, good about
it's
you.
word of
to
mouth,
say
actually.
Word of mouth.
Yeah.
So I think today the base we have built, we have developed is purely on, I would say, on PR and the relationship we built.
Absolutely.
More than only on social media. Of course, the connection we get, become a first client, and then when you build the trust, they come back to you.
Right.
And then, so this is what I've done, and I believe that what
keeps
we are
you
doing
moving,
now,
right,
keep
right.
moving, yes.
Excellent. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Ravi. So much.
Omar.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure meeting.
So pleasure meeting you too. Yes.
And we'll keep in touch. And I know you'll save my number.
Definitely, he's already there. He's already there. All right.
All right.
So thanks, Ali.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for your
bye-bye.
time.